We are taking one of our coffee bikes and we are crossing the entire North America. My name is Vlad. I'm the owner and founder of the Coffee Bike World, and I'm about to cross North America and Canada. It's a coffee bike, 3-month journey, more than 50 planned locations, and who knows how many unplanned ones. A lot of new people, a lot of new communities. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of crazy stories at the end of the day. And we will be sharing everything with you. First of all, I'm father, husband. Second, I want to believe I'm a genuine, respectful person. And finally, I'm an entrepreneur, aspiring entrepreneur with more than a decade of experience running small businesses in Vancouver, BC. Back in 2017, actually one of my college peers gave me a cool idea of launching mobile coffee carts. I was at the point where I had to decide what I want to do with my life. Our goal is to become a neighborhood-friendly coffee shop. I ended up ordering a coffee cart from Europe, which turned out to be an absolute disaster. Somehow made it work, but it was just not mobile and didn't serve the purpose. Well, I didn't want to give up, so I reinvented the concept and built the first version of the coffee bike. After years of local operations and expanding to multiple more improved versions of the coffee bikes in Vancouver, BC, we have reached a certain heights and recognition locally. So I decided to launch a mass manufacturing and offer this concept to aspiring entrepreneurs and businesses worldwide. Since then, we have more than 40 coffee bike owners across Canada, US, and we even have one in Peru. Our mission is to build a worldwide, non-obligatory community. Last year, I won the Small Chain Big Impact Award.
It's my great pleasure to present the Small Chain Big Impact Award to Coffee Bike World.
As one of the fastest growing coffee chains in Canada, I also took part in Dragon's Den.
Coming soon on Dragon's Den.
As a big coffee lover and aspiring entrepreneur, I always dreamt about owning a coffee shop. So I invented what I believe is the world's most mobile, self-sustainable and environment-friendly coffee shop. And up to date, I have served over 1 million cups of coffee locally.
Whoa, 1 million cups? That's a lot of coffee. Wow.
So Dragons, who is ready to join our coffee revolution one coffee bike at a time?
I am.
So this year just had to come up with something that would beat it. And why not taking one of the coffee bikes and crossing the entire North America with it? We don't have any traditional showrooms. And we don't have millions of dollars of budget to advertise coffee bike online through all the available channels. So instead, I'm taking one coffee bike and I really want to bring it across as many communities as possible to make people see and understand that it's an amazing concept that can fit anything from the city of 5,000 people to the urban megapolis of like 10 million people. I have never driven a car further than like Kelowna, BC, which is like 3 hours drive and around like 400 kilometers. Now I sign up for 25 to 27,000 kilometers drive. The estimate is 3 months for this journey. I'm not even sure if my lower back gonna sustain this, but I'll do my best, you know. Whether it's a brilliant idea or not, it's gonna be definitely a hell of an experience, which I will remember for the rest of my life. We are about to go back to our packing. In the next few seconds, we're gonna transfer you to our warehouse and show you what exactly we are taking to this trip. Let's go. All right, so let's go back a few days. We are now going to pick up supplies from companies which were generous and supportive enough to sort of sponsor us for this trip. The first stop will be Earth's Own. They will provide us with almond and oat milk, which we have been using on a daily basis in Vancouver for our own coffee bike operations. We're gonna quickly meet their team, ask a couple questions of why did they decide to support us, and yeah, gonna load those supplies. We're also gonna have a couple more stops, which I will share in a moment. Let's go. So we are at our first stop for today, and this is an amazing company, Earth's Own, who were supportive and genuine to provide us with a product and additional support for our journey. I'm here with Anya. We met a couple years ago actually by just a little small collaboration together, and this is an important lesson on how a single meet in your life can end up in a big collaborations later on. So, hello Anya.
Hi.
Thank you so much for this amazing support. Why did you decide to reply to my email and consider this project with your company?
Well, we're happy to support the local business, the local small business, and we are also Canada and BC raised and born. So really happy to partner with you. And we know that our barista is so loved with the consumers across the Canada, and we really want to bring it into along with your journey to share the product. And it's such a great fit for what you are doing, so we're really happy to be part of it.
Amazing. Perhaps anyone in your team was like, no, that's not a good idea?
Well, not really, because we know that what you're doing and the people that you're talking with, the business owners, the future baristas, are such an important people to connect with right early in the stage when they're just learning how to bring their business in. As a very much trusted barista brand in Canada, we really want to be there when the people starting their business and be there for them with a great performing product that the people love.
Well, I can tell you we've been using Earth's Own even before you guys launched the Barista Series. We've been trying to steam the original product as well.
Yeah.
And then when you release the Barista Series, we're like, oh wow, that's a next level for sure. The only thing is I hope you will repost us on your social media as well. I see you have a big following with a lot of UGC content going on. I'll be happy to share our journey and hope you're gonna love what you do.
Sure. The marketing team is resides. Hi team, this is Vlad. So as you can see, a lot of the products, not just our own, but the samples and like the rest of our company.
Okay, grabbing the products and going on the move right away. Thank you so much, Anya, and thanks for the amazing team.
Good luck.
So we've been working with you guys and getting you amazing coffee. I think it's almost 10 years now, since 2017, and I'm very grateful for everything that you guys provided. Anything from the coffee itself to the customer service to on-time deliveries, you never really failed on us. Today you are sharing a full coffee support for our journey, so I just want to ask you, why?
We've grown a lot over the last 10 years since we were up the road at Clark Drive and on a small 12 kilo roaster, and now we're in the facility here. It's nice to have valued partners like Coffee Bike that have been with us for the whole journey. So it's just natural when a partner like Coffee Bike goes and does something exciting like this.
Yeah.
It's great for us to do what we can to be a part of it too. So we're roasting on two 35 kilo Lorings, so that's 70 pounds per batch. And we're roasting for 10 hours a day. So that is probably about 3,500 to 5,000 pounds of coffee per day. Every batch is tracked through Cropster. We're managing all our inventory, roast goals. And each machine is networked, so we're running profiles consistently on both machines. And then all our coffee goes through an optical color sorter. So we're basically sorting out any underripe beans, any defects, and that just increases the cup quality for our customers.
Well, we're gonna make sure we represent you in the right way and share the real feedback.
Yeah, I mean, I see Coffee Bike all over the city. There's always a lineup.
Anything you can tell us like a little cheer to the journey.
I guess you're going to be serving coffee to a lot of different people from a lot of different places. It's a real test for our coffee.
For the coffee bike, agro coffee as well.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your support.
Yeah,
And then we'll see you in a few months.
yeah, I'm excited.
To be honest, we are currently on the day 10 of the trip right now, and I've been reshooting this intro over and over again, trying to kind of shape my mind and understand how exactly we want to proceed with this trip. Our original plan was like whatever we sell is going to define our budget, or if we need an accommodation or food, etc. We would be kind of trying to barter our coffee services for those services. But then I realized that I'm not in the position of my life to ask for something free. I'm not in a position in my life to be sort of pity. Yes, it's sort of out of the comfort zone for me, but it's not the main mission. So we will do our best to serve some coffees locally, maybe even participate in some events, do some sales, specifically in Canada. In United States, we will just give out complimentary coffees because we are not legally allowed to do sales. I reached some point of my life where I do have certain resources, so I can sustain this trip with my own resources. I want to showcase the actual sales aspects, the service aspects, the functionality of the coffee bike, but even the entire commitment to 3 months of the journey with 27,000 kilometers. I feel like it's a big out of the comfort zone for me, and it's a big commitment and challenge. So yes, we will do some sales, but I don't feel like at this point that our sales will fund specifically the entire journey, to be super transparent with you. My approach to this trip is to make it as safe as possible. And not only because of myself, but also because I'm a father and I have 2 beautiful kids, beautiful wife, and while I'm entrepreneur to the bone, I want to get back to them fully assembled, without any accidents whatsoever. Of course, I would love to have millions of views, likes, comments, subscribers, and make it worth it from the content creation standpoint. Of course, I want to build and sell as many coffee bikes as possible during this trip, because at the end of the day, we are business and we need to generate revenue to keep on going. But also, I want to have this time as a personal experience where I can slow down a little bit, enjoy the adventure itself in addition to the business aspect of it, see many different cities and places across North America, maybe go to Disneyland, maybe Aqua Park, maybe visit some pub in the middle of nowhere, jump from the cliff, lay down in a hammock somewhere in the middle of nowhere and stare on the stars. All of this will make this trip one of a lifetime experience, and I really want to share this with you guys. The moment I feel like I'm settled is a moment when I understand that it's time to come up with something new, something crazy, something adventurous. And I have been pursuing this strategy since day one of being an entrepreneur. Please subscribe, share, comment. That would mean a lot because I put a lot of both mental and physical resources to this journey. See you on the road. So we are taking one of our coffee bikes and we are crossing the entire North America, from Vancouver all the way to Montreal, crossing the border, going all the way down to Florida through the New York, and then taking the bottom line through Texas, Arizona, and California, back to Seattle and returning to Vancouver. Our our journey is crazy, but that would be way too crazy. Coffee bike is only one-person situation. So we are actually taking the car and a trailer, and the plan is to cross highways between cities on a car and a trailer, and once we reach destination, we are unloading and we cruise around. Everything is going to be live, real. If we're going to end up in some crazy situations, we're going to share everything with you. If you're going to forget to charge the batteries of the bike, we're going to push the bike back together to the trailer. If you're going to end up in the bad weather, we're going to get soaking wet. We're going to have some good times, some hard times, mix of everything, yeah. If you see the coffee bike and you decide to make this part of your life, the locations you find, the people you meet, of course the coffee that you serve, but the long-term success of this would strictly depend on you.